Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I guess this is, you know what? This is gonna be the last mining episode because I figure I've shown enough work that I can do the rest off cam. Also, I'm running out of things to talk about because we're almost at the end of that Bionicle. Where were we? Right. So Matanui had just woken up. Makuta Pterodax took over, shoved Matanui into the mask of light. Yes, life, not light. I don't know why I often get confused about that. But anyways, so shoved his consciousness into the mask of life and shot him into space, where he landed on a desert planet called Baramagna. Yes, Baramagna. I think. Yes, Baramagna. There. Oh, hello. No thanks. I'm gonna actually do that. I guess we're going right. Let's see. So instead of this, the 6 tribes there of the elements fire, water, ice, earth, stone, and air. Did I say air already? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, air. Or is it plant? I don't know. I don't remember. I know in the remake, air turned into plant. I'm gonna get these with silk touch because it's actually better. Because you get an ingot with that instead of a whatchamacallit, a thing, a couple of nugs. Let's see. Right, that's what I was saying. So the 6 tribes actually live separately instead of working together on Baramagna, and I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Right. My mind's just all over the place right now. So they have something called the Glatorian Arena, which, in case the name didn't let you know, here we go. Glatorian, Gladiator. More. Yes. How many do we have? Oh, we already have 3. You know what? I'm just gonna put. I had to kill a hoglin earlier. It was in my way. I might just eat the meat raw just to get rid of it in my inventory. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right. So they basically have gladiators that fight, and to settle their disputes. And so, but anyway, so Mask of Light crash lands on Baramagna, and out of the sand he forms a new body, but he doesn't change his name, so he's still Matanui. And oh yeah, and a lot of this can be can just be learned by watching The Legend Reborn, which is the 2010 movie? 2009, I think. Let's see. So anyways, he forms a new body, and and these beetles come and check it out, and one of them touches the mask, and now it turns. Let's see. No, wait. No, he doesn't touch the mask. Not yet, at least. Should have brought a shovel. Oh, right, I forgot. I have this. Boop. Ow, that hurt. I have the stupid. Don't judge me. Let's see. So, anyways, he gets attacked by the Vorox, or by a Vorox, which is like a humanoid scorpion. See, the members of the Stone Tribe actually sort of regressed instead of into a more feral animalistic state, and so they're like these humanoid scorpion things, which are actually pretty cool. I don't want to deal with that gas. I don't even know how it would be this deep. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna turn here. Let's see. So what was I doing? Right. Vorox. So anyways, he gets attacked by one of those. I guess it like hits a rock and its stinger pops off and it runs away. So he grabs the stinger, and this dude called Metis, he's an Agori, which is the equivalent of a Matoran. Oh yeah, they're more they're not I don't know if they're not mechanical or not as mechanical, but eh. They're more organic. I'm just checking if my inventory is full, and I just realized I forgot to bring storage. Oh well. Let's see. So they're more organic. I like this XP because it repairs my pick, meaning I can mine for longer. Brrr. Let's see. More gravel. What was I saying? Right, so Metis is an Agori of the Ice Village. I don't remember their names. But, oh, no thanks. No. Okay, we're going this way. Let's see, so, Agori of the Ice Village, and so he brings him to a, he's actually, I forget what they're called, but he basically, he's like a broker for Glatorians. Like, he'll sell them to the villagers, not like into slavery, but like, he's like, a manager, sort of, for training. Oh, no thanks. If that makes any sense. So anyways, he says, hey, you're pretty big, you wanna be a Glatorian? And Matanui says, no thanks. And he's like, well, you'll change your mind eventually. So anyways, he takes him to the, oh, I think my inventory is full. Oh well. I just hope the server doesn't lag out. Let's see. So he takes Matanui to one of the villages, and they basically they see a Glatorian match between the Fire Village. No thanks. Let's see, which way did we turn? We turned left, so now I guess we turn right. So what was I saying? Right, so between the Fire and the Ice villages, so the combatants are Strack, the Glatorian for the Ice village. He is a big, sort of brutish kind of guy. With he has a big axe. I'm gonna grab this blackstone because I like blackstone. It's really nice to build with. But ooh, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Come on, more. More. No more? Oh. Let's see. So, okay, I guess we're turning left. Okay, maybe now we're turning back right. Okay, maybe we're turning right again. And back left, and I think I went down one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure 14 is the optimal. Yeah, right here. Okay, no thanks. So, guess we're turning right. Nope. I guess we're just gonna go one wide now. What was I saying? Right, so big brutish kind of guy, and Akar, the Glatorian for the fire village, and oh, we just did a loop. Oh well. So Akar is the fire village Glatorian. I'm gonna eat. So Strack is a axe user, whereas Wire, oh, there. Anyways, and so, Akar basically beats Strack, and has Strack concede, which is a fancy word for give up. And so, okay. Looks like we're going this way. So anyways, but as soon as Akar turns his back, Strack tries to hit him over the head with the axe. Which, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's easily a fatal blow, and nope. No, ah, crap. That's a good thing I got this armor. I'm invincible. Alright, looks like we're going this way. You know, if the fire would go away, that'd be nice. Any second now. Can't wait till I get powdered snow. Anyways, so when that happens, Matanui tries to jump in and save Akar, and then, oh, nice. Ooh, more. So then the beetle, which actually stayed with him, it touches his mask and becomes this pretty cool shield. Oops. Let's see. I guess I'll just, that. And then I'll do this. May as well grab more nether quartz because it's a nice building block and is also used in comparators and other stuff. By other stuff, I mean, I'm sure it's used in something I just can't. Oh, right, daylight sensors. That's also another use for it, but I don't remember any other use for it aside from building. But anyways, so the beetle, now dubbed Click, touches his mask and becomes this really cool shield. And he basically but Strax sort of starts bodying Matanui because Matanui doesn't really have experience fighting. That was surprising. So anyways, but in doing so, Matanui tries to block with the Vorok stinger that he has, and it causes it to touch his mask, which turns it into a sword. And then, but out of sheer surprise, Matanui, out of sheer surprise, Strack just stands there for a second, allowing Matanui to get a few hits in, and basically get him to concede. Then what happens is but here's the thing. After that, he makes sure that he says it loud enough that other people can hear, so that everyone knows that the fight is over. And so, anyways, Akar and Matanui basically become fast friends. And hopefully I'll find some ancient debris soon. Let's see, so then what happens is, so that evening they sort of are talking, and he's like, oh, Matanui says, oh yeah, basically I'm an alien, and one of the Glatorian from the water tribe, Kina, I think her name is. It's been a while. Actually, let me just look it up real quick. Glatorian. Glatorians. Let's see. No, that. Let's see. Water tribe, Kina, yeah. It was Kina. Okay. I just wanted to make absolutely sure. She has like a staff trident thingy, like it's a trident but it's double-sided, which is pretty neat. But anyways, no, wait. We just circled back. Huh. If I go this way, huh? If I go here. If I go this way, do we run? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go the other way then. What was I saying? Right, so, and Keenan's just like, yeah, I always knew that there were aliens out there. And so they go to, basically she agrees to help him get back because he has to go and defeat Matanui. Let's see. Or, you know, he has to go, Matanui has to go defeat Makuta Pterodax. Let's see, so basically they go to the water village and find that it has just been destroyed. And there is exactly one survivor. Actually, no, there are two survivors, an Agori named Barracks, and a Glatorian named Gresh, who's a newbie. I like Gresh. I actually have his figure. Like I have the set of him, not like I'm built like him because he is a robot. I think. No, wait. I'm not entirely sure. Because they use like welding materials on him in the movie, so I'm not entirely sure. But oh yeah, they also don't have elemental powers. But anyways, and so they find that it's been attacked and everything has been set on fire. So they go to this secret cave, and they fix Gresh up, sort of. Let's see. Then, hang on. If I do that. Okay, yeah, I will do this. That. There we go. Let's clear up some inventory space. Let's see what I can change this back, right? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Mojang, fix please. Me Angie. Barracks. Right. So Barracks and Gresh. So but in this secret cavern that Kina discovered a while back, there's some writings that Matanui recognizes, and blueprints for what looks like Great Spirit Robot Matanui. No. So he's quite confused about this. And so, but anyway, so anyways, Gresh awakens and he goes, oh yeah, I couldn't save enough people. Some of them got away. I think that's what he says. It's been a while since I watched the movie. I think it's been a year or something. But anyways, let's see. So, and then he says it was the Skrull, which is the Earth tribe, and they were teamed up with the Bone Hunters, which are like, they're sort of Agori, but they're raiders, and they ride I forget what the species is called, but I know one of them is called Skirmix. Well, I'm just gonna call them Skirmixes, which are basically like mechanical T-Rexes, or like cyborgish T-Rexes, I think. which is, oh yeah, see, which I think was going to be planned to be the planned to be the one of the species in Botamagna, which is one of Baramagna's 2 moons. There's Botamagna, which is like it's jungle, and then there's let me up. There's Aquamagna, which is like a water world, kind of like Camino from Star Wars. I think. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I won't go there. I'll go here. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna munch on this. So, anyways, they pillaged the other villages for, like, resources and stuff, but the Skrull were one of the villages. So, this is something that's considered a little, disturbing. So, anyways, let's see. What happens next is... What does happen next? Right. So they basically say that they have to go warn the rest of the villages, so they go to the grass village because they know a lot of people are gathered there. So they go there and they interrupt the Glatorian match. And oh yeah, and I think they figured out there's like a traitor or something. It's hinted at that it's Barracks. Based on, I guess it's based off of his kleptomaniac tendencies, because he says he's not a thief, he's a collector, but he collects other people's things. Granted, they're left laying around, but still kind of stealing, you know. What was that? Anyways, so they go there, they interrupt the Glatorian match, and they basically say that, or they tell people that the Skrull and the Bone Hunters are, they've joined forces, and they attacked the water village, and they're like, heh, we don't believe you. And then Gresh says, yeah, I was there, that actually happened. And so they go, oh, okay. And they say, well, what are we supposed to do? The Skrull have an army. And the Bone Hunters, well, against all of them, we don't really stand a chance. And so they... Well, Montanui basically gives this inspiring speech, and he's like, yeah, well, we have to try. And so, oh yeah, and then afterwards in private, he touches the other Glatorians' weapons with his mask, and they gain elemental powers. Actually, I think that happens before, right? Because Akar uses his fire to get everyone's attention. Let's see. So anyways, so they go and they basically try and come up with a plan. And, but while that happens, I believe Barracks and Kina get captured. Or is it Gresh? No, it's Kina. Barracks and Kina get captured by the Skrull. And so Matanui goes to rescue them, and he faces off against their leader, Tuma, who's this, like, hulking behemoth of a man. Can you call him a man? I don't know. Whatever species he is. But, let's just say he's built different. So, like, he has swords coming out of his back as decoration. That's how big he is. So anyways, him and Matanui 1v1, but he has this weak spot in his armor in his back that Matanui just keeps hitting over and over. And eventually he defeats him. And then, all the Glatorian basically come and fight, I believe they fight, no. A few Glatorian, I think, come and fight the Skrull, but once Tuma fell, then they all sort of ran away. and along. Oh wait, no, right now I remember what happened. So they have this giant Glatorian coming in the distance that scares all of them off. But turns out it was just a horde of the beetles from the beginning that tricked them into like they shaped them their horde into that shape. So it's pretty funny. Be, but anyways, so then they basically call a truce between all of the tribes, and they sort of drag their villages together because they're all part of this one. Each village is part of like it's a mechanical part. That's the basis. Well, it turns out those mechanical parts were part of a great spirit robot that Matanui sticks his consciousness in, and starts pulling the moons of Bara Magna, which were Boda Magna and Aqua Magna, to there. But Makuta Pterodax senses this, and he basically goes there and to try and stop him. And so anyways, so he gets there, and oh yeah, while this whole Bara Magna arc has been going on, Makuta Pterodax has been killing the other Makuta, and the ones that he left alive, he basically farmed Krata from them. You know, those slug things for the Rakshi. So he has an army of Rakshi and an army of Skakti. I don't know if they count as Paraka, but yeah, anyways, so when he gets there, he unleashes his army, along with his army of or not his army, but an army of Skrull, and but coming out of what was Great Spirit Robot Matanui is Toa's Tahu and Takanuva. And so anyways, to help him out, I'm just gonna do that. No. There we go. To help him out, Matanui basically spawns in the golden armor and reverts Tahu into his original form, like from the back in his Toa Mata form. He's like, what? But now this is a downgrade. So anyways, he goes and finds a golden armor. Like they have to fight the Skrull and the Rakshi for it. He puts it on, and oh yeah, and meanwhile, Makuta and Matanui and their Great Spirit robots are like duking it out. It's pretty sick. Giant robot fight. How can you not like that, you know? Let's see. Then, what happens is, so Tahu puts on the golden armor, which causes a shockwave to go out, which instantly disintegrates all of the Krata, killing all the Rakshi. But since Makuta Pterodax has a psychic link with them, he's able to feel this, so it stuns him enough so that since Matanui was still pulling the moons in, he pushes Makuta Pterodax's body towards one of the moons, basically caving his head in with a moon. I mean, come on, that's pretty sick. And basically killing him. And that's the end. Basically, yeah. Oh yeah, and Matanui just like, yep, well, you guys can go on without me. I'm not needed. Bye. And just sort of goes off. So, I mean, there's some spin-off books like how one of the Matoran is actually a great being, which is like the creators of like Matanui, but he was a great being in disguise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was my childhood. That was what I grew up with. And Lego, if you're listening, bring this back. But like, and by bring it back, I mean just sell us the old sets again. You know, you don't have to do like what you tried to do with G2, because they tried to reboot it in like 2015. But yeah, like for example, if you want the Borat Queens, Those are expensive. I think they're like 250 bucks right now if you buy them secondhand. Go away, Ghast. You're not allowed down here. I hope I've been recording all this. This is gonna be really awkward if I wasn't. Let's see. So, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, also the Glatorian don't, no. There. The Glatorian don't have, like, mask powers or anything. So, but they're still pretty neat. Oh yeah, and instead of, for their weapons, they have, thorn axe launchers. Basically, they throw exploding fruit, which is pretty sick, if I say so myself. But, yeah, well, I'm run out of things to talk about, so I guess I'm just going to have to end this here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, or I guess were mildly entertained by my rambling. Remember to like if you enjoyed, comment, tell me what I did right and wrong, subscribe if you feel like it. You can always unsub later, and as always, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!